We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Josh James, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, in this day and age where we're all into numbers and statistics, look at this whip, 1.10 or less. He has a sub 1.1. That's not an easy thing to do, especially in today's game where we...
So coming to the plate, Michael Conforto, arguably one of the hotter hitters in the league right now.
Michael Conforto.
This one's flared off to the right side. Adames makes the catch to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Perry, one of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race.
What a terrific season this guy's having, up near the leaders in batting average, without a doubt the highest average and the best hitter on this team.
Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
Yeah, Dan, we got Patrick Johnson behind the dish tonight. Fairly standard strike zone most of the time, but he's definitely a pitcher's umpire.
I always felt like this. He'll give a little bit on the corners, both inside and outside.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. In now, Brandon Perry.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
0-1 the count. Drilled on the ground to short. Russell's got it. And a good throw gets him one gone. So up steps Joey Bart now.
Now batting, catcher, Joey Bart.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Striding in, Brandon Perry. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
See it, drive it like you can.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Spindler is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Runner at second, one away, and the shortstop Addison Russell will bat next.
Russell.
The 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Perry is there, 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in, Brandon Perry, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 delivery. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
You can't teach that, Matty. The ability for a right-handed hitter to shoot a ball through the 3-4 hole, unmatched.
The third baseman, number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
And that's in there. 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Perry gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
A dive, but he's back. The 3-1 pitch. 3-2, full count. Line to the right side. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Perry. He singled his last time up.
The right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Perry.
Ball one, no strike.
Bork, a native of the state of Michigan. He was taken in the 14th round during the 2014 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Fouled off. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Sanchez backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Yep, just another successful day at the office for these guys. But this one has a little bit of added significance, as that's win number 82 for them on the year, so they're assured of finishing the season with a winning record.
10-3 at the end of this contest. San Diego scored 10 runs on the way to victory. Dakota Hudson gets the win out of the bullpen, number 12 for him. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 10 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Giants, 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors. They left 18 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 38 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the light. Striding into the box, Brandon Perry, one of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope, outside.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Giants, as they begin play here tonight, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now.
Thanks for a good one, huh?
From the stretch. Line toward the alley and left center. In there, a base hit.
Find it.
I see you working, big guy. Good job. Very good on base.
Two men on, two out, and that'll bring in Manny Machado.
The third baseman, Manny Machado.
Let her rip. Attaboy.
From the stretch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Two down, runners at first and second. And that misses. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The set and the 2-2.
The count is full.
Willie Adames would be next.
Hey, Griffin and Rickett, kid, let's go.
He's set. The 3-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the set to get his evening at the plate started, Elliot Ramos. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Perry is camped under this one, and that's out number 2.
Come on.
Now at the plate, Brandon Perry, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. No balls and one strike. Comes set with the 0-1. On a rope to the second baseman. Ready for another shot now, Brandon Perry.
The right fielder, Brandon Perry.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard to third.
Come on, slide. Get down.
Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Domingo Santana. No hits to this point. This is in the air out to right field. Perry is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Digging in once again, Aramis Garcia. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 0-2 home. Hit the other way out toward right field. Perry is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Brandon Perry. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
2-1 now. And the pitch. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. But he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. So a runner at first now with one away, and standing in now the always dangerous third baseman Manny Machado. Pitch outside, the throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
Yeah, now after the stolen base, it looks as though the dugout wants to go ahead and put him on here to keep that double play in order with one away.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Number 1, second
Stepping into the box, Willie Adames from the stretch. And he fouls this one off. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Adames is hitting just over the benchmark. Some pride for him, I'm sure.
His bat now signifies that this guy is having a great year. I'm very interested to see how this guy finishes up.
Get back.
Now a look and a throw back to second. And he just manages to get his hand in. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
1 strike.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
3-2 now.
Hey, 1 pitch right here. Come on now.
Now the payoff pitch home. Line to the right side. Conforto is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And he's safe. Big spot here. Runners at the corners. 2 gone. And that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point.
Hey, let her fly right here.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Conforto is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Padres. 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The San Diego Padres win their 40th game in front of the home crowd this year. Michael Baird earned his 9th win of the year. Matt Strahm wraps it up for the save, his 37th of the year.
Got 8 hits, no errors. They left 11.
And we're going to see a pinch hitter here with runners at first and second and still nobody out.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Padres.
Come on now.
Number
Put her in play.
45, Brandon Perry.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. No runs, 4 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Get your pitch, huh?
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. So a 3-run shot to left center, number 36 on the year for him. And the Padres have come back to make this a 3-3 ball game.
Looking at that pitch again, you can see he just flat out missed his location. You put that pitch right there and he's going to tattoo it. Now we're all tied up again, starting this thing all over.
John Gant takes over to start the 6th inning.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
8-5 tonight.
5 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base.
Afternoon baseball here on the
Ladies and
show.
gentlemen,
Today we've got a good matchup. up ahead. But so striding in, Domingo Santana, head-to-head. 6. He's taken him deep once. Takes this the other way to right. Perry is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now in the box, Mike Yastrzemski. He's 3 for 7 in the series coming in. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. Into the box, Brandon Perry. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play.
This guy's having a really good year for his age, but this is something we've seen a lot lately. Young players coming up and impacting a lineup.
Good curveball that time in the low 80s, 0-2.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that...
So one gone here in the San Francisco third, and it'll bring Joey Bart up to bat. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Perry will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Settling in now, Yolmer Sanchez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
You don't see that too much in today's game.
So striding forward now, Brandon Perry. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres.
Ball 2.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Outside, 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
A great pitch there. Ready once again, Brandon Perry. First pitch of the at-bat.
Brandon Perry.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Hey, be patient, get your pitch, huh?
Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Hey, come on now, one time, right here. Need you right here, kid.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Hey, come on, let the big dog eat, buddy.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
There you go.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Nope.
Lays off 1-0.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Hey, your pitch, your pitch.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
To see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Hey, let it rip one time. Need you right here.
3-0 now.
There's absolutely no need to challenge him in this situation right here. Do yourself a favor, be smart, nibble a little bit, maybe use his aggressiveness against himself.
3-0 pitch. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
First pitch on its way. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Bases full now following the error. And set to go is the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Hey, see it. Drive it.
He's set and the pitch.
Inside.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
A ball and a strike now to Machado.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And nice and patient. It's your pitch.
All right, come on now. Let it fly. It's your pitch, huh?
The set and the 2-1. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
He's set. The 3-1. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run will score as well.
All right, good job right there.
Dan, from a pitcher's standpoint.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. In the air to straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Perry. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that misses ball 1. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Big rip at the curveball, but he comes up empty, and it's even at 2-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Racing back the left fielder, and it's gone. Solo shot here to left. Home run number 37 on the year, as it's now a 7-3 game.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that, and that's save number 33 on the season for him, matching my career best for a season.